So it's not every day that you get to park your golf cart right next to Magnum PI's red Ferrari. That is, unless you live in the Villages, Florida. What's up, everybody? It's another awesome day to be in FLA, and we're beginning today's adventure up here in the northern section of the Villages. This is the Lady Lake area, and you can tell it's the northern section of the Villages because we have all of these mature trees and landscaping to provide some awesome shade to park the golf cart in directly back there behind me. Today is January the 9th, Friday, January the 9th, 2026, a little bit before 1:30 in the afternoon. I think we pretty much have hit today's high. It's 80 degrees. I think it's going to be 80, 81 degrees, and it's just absolutely perfect weather out here today. We're standing in the parking lot of the La Hacienda Recreation Center, where I just went inside and picked up our race packets for tomorrow morning's Running of the Squares 5K event at Lake Sumter Landing. So we're super excited to see everybody tomorrow morning, especially everybody that signed up to be part of Team Awesome, and then our meetup event right after tomorrow morning's race. So it doesn't matter whether you walk, you run, or you roll. Just get out there and have fun and fellowship with everybody. So we live about 20 miles away from here, down in the southern section of the Villages. So it took me just a little longer than an hour to get up here via the golf cart and the multimodal cart paths, and driving through all of those roads up here in the older section of the Villages. And so I had to drive right by Lake Sumter Landing, and then Spanish Springs is just right over there. And they have a lot of construction, a lot of updates going on. And I thought, you know what? Since we're already up here in this neck of the woods, why don't we ride around Spanish Springs? We'll park the golf cart, we'll get out and walk around and just kind of document it on this absolutely gorgeous day, and just show you what's kind of going on. We got the camera all reattached, so let's make our way over to Spanish Springs Town Square. It's only about a half a mile away from here. I'm just going to drive up here to the entrance to La Hacienda, so you can see the fountain and everything up there. When I drove up here earlier and went inside to get our race packets, there was this beautiful old Ford Fairlane parked right there on the front row. And you can see it is a beehive of activity as everybody is coming here to pick up their race packets today for tomorrow's Running of the Squares. So let's stop right here. Look left, we got cars coming. You got to keep your head on a swivel around here in the Villages. Got the all clear. We'll take a right here. And Spanish Springs is straight ahead. We're passing Veterans Memorial Park off to our left-hand side right there. And then off to our left is also the golf cart multimodal bridge that takes you over to the historic district of the Villages. So if we have some time after we get through riding around Spanish Springs and walking around, maybe we'll drive over that bridge, the oldest golf cart bridge here in the Villages. All right, we're taking a right into the town square. And you can just see everybody's out enjoying this beautiful weather we have today. So directly ahead is one of our town squares with one of our entertainment stages. So if you're new around here, hey, thanks for stopping by, number one. But we have live entertainment every night from 5 to 9 p.m. in all of the different town squares. And as we make the turn right here, you can see some of the construction fencing that has gone up. We're going to get over here in the left-hand lane because we're going to go left around the square one time completely. And then we'll park the golf cart and get out and walk around a little bit, give you a little bit better up-close view of things. So you can see they're doing construction right off to our right over here. And then we got a car that's just stopped right in front of us, not sure what's going on here. And I think they're gonna go, there we go. Right across the way, you got Americanos. They have some live music out there, a lot of people out there enjoying lunch. You can hear the progress at work directly back there behind me. So since it is such a beehive of activity, I decided, you know, let's just park the golf cart and get out and walk around the town square and check this out. It's not every day that you get to park your golf cart right next to Thomas Magnum PI's red Ferrari. So that's the second awesome car we have spotted today. Wow. I think all of us that were teenagers in the 80s would love to have one of these. So a lot of folks have been stopping by to take their picture with the Ferrari. So let's walk around the town square one time and just show you kind of what's going on here. Old radio station sign is still up. Lots of construction off to our right over here. So that's the road we drove in from over there from La Hacienda Recreation Center. But as I spin the camera around, you'll see here is the town square that's completely empty right now. But don't worry, later on this afternoon, everybody will start flocking over here when they open up the bar huts for happy hour. And then this place right here will be completely packed when the live entertainment takes this stage at 5 o'clock this afternoon. So let's step up here to the stage and give you a bird's eye perspective. This is the original town square, opened up in 1994. Just love the architecture and the design. This definitely has that Disney vibe whenever you go to Disney World or Epcot or anything like that. So it's been a while since we've been up here, so it's neat to see them, you know, updating things while still maintaining that overall charm and feel that Spanish Springs is known for. So let's make our way over here. I think they're playing some music on the radio. so I'll probably have to keep talking really, really loud over that music. But I do want to walk over here to this fountain and let you see the founder of the Villages. So we're going to walk around the town square one time, but before we do that, just want to point out here is the statue and the memorial to Harold Schwartz, the founding father of the Villages, who I think passed away back in 2003, and then his family had his ashes actually interred there back in 2004, according to the internet and AI. So off to this side, you can see Blondie's. They got some live music out there. It's a perfect day to be outside enjoying a nice beverage or lunch. There's the Sharon L. Morse Performing Arts Center with all the construction fences. Another shot of town square. We'll start coming out here at night and documenting more of the town squares. If you'd like to see us do that, let us know in the comments below. On each corner here, you'll find one of the bar huts where you can get refreshments. They say sodas, spirits, and definitely adult libations.
Fill my heart with gladness.
So it's not every day that you get to park your golf cart right next to Magnum PI's red Ferrari. That is, unless you live in the Villages, Florida. It's been a very popular spot. Everybody's stopping to take their picture with Magnum PI's Ferrari. So why don't we get the camera reattached back to the golf cart and we'll ride over the oldest golf cart bridge in the Villages.
Are you taking a break?
No, I'm recording right now. I'm going live strong right now.
Danny Flynn.
Hey, Danny. Danny, how you doing, man? Finally, good to see you. I recognize the name, but yeah, I've seen your name so many times.
How you doing?
I'm good. And who's this?
My wife Paula. I'm sorry.
Let me get. Hey, I just buckled up. I'm gonna get out and say you leave so y'all leave so many comments. Y'all live right behind Franklin, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know where you guys live
Yeah.
at. What are y'all doing up here?
We
Friends of ours we had lunch with.
Oh, awesome.
and we're signing for our pool. Too.
Okay.
So
Yeah.
That's awesome.
yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
finally, good to meet
I
you.
know,
You know.
stay here, bud.
Yeah, yeah. We'll see y'all tomorrow morning.
Take care, Mike.
So that was a very serendipitous moment, not only to see Magnum PI's Ferrari, but as I was getting ready to get on the golf cart and drive across the oldest golf cart bridge here in the Villages, we had one of our awesome couples, Danny and Paula. They have been leaving comments for us for the last couple of years. And that was the very first time we ever got to meet them. So that was a wonderful, wonderful surprise. And they're gonna come join us tomorrow morning for the running of the squares, part of Team Awesome Awesome. So let's drive across this golf cart bridge, give you a view of where the Villages all began.